everyone, it's Osiris Ran. Welcome back to the 100 Baby Challenge featuring Ramona Goose. It's about 12:30 in the afternoon with Ramona. She's just fixing up a fruit salad for herself. She slept in kind of late today. So while she's doing that, I'll just give you a quick recap. So this is episode 2 rather, of the 100 Baby Challenge. Again, if you're not familiar with the rules, if you missed last episode, that's basically we're trying to get to 100 babies born within the game in as few generations as possible. So we start with a single matriarch. Our first one here is Ramona Goose, and she's going to have as many babies as she can without repeating any fathers. Until she's no longer able to bear children or she dies, in which case her youngest daughter will take over the role, and so forth and so on through the generations until 100 babies are born. In the last episode, Ramona met a handful of potential fathers. She began dating Barnaby Crookedmile. Theoretically, I believe the rules of this challenge are that she's not allowed to have any boyfriends, but I did give her the trait of serial romantic, and I feel like the story kind of demands that she be able to have boyfriends. I'm not going to do anything with their relationships. They're mostly just so that she can reach the satisfaction points. So nobody's going to be moving in with her or anything like that, so I feel like it's okay to let that one slide. So today, after she's finished eating, I was thinking of maybe trying to just get her another book published, maybe even doing a painting, and then we're going to take her out. In the last episode, she had a couple of the men from the next apartment over come over to welcome her to the neighborhood, and a couple of them were telling her about a wizard that lived in Windenburg who was able to grant wishes. So she was very interested in that, and considering the luck that she's been having with Barnaby, they have started dating, but they haven't done any woo-hoo yet. She might want to give that wizard a visit. But again, first I want to get her a few more, at least one more book published, get her acquiring that painting skill because she hasn't had any painting yet, and then we'll take her out to go visit that wizard that she's heard about. So the last children's book that she wrote was called The Adventures of Morris the Mouse, I think was what it was called. And at that time he was in the city. So this time he'll be in the park. Sure, he's going to the park today in this edition. And I'm just going to fast forward here while she's taking care of that. It takes a little while. Of course. Okay, so a little bit about me. My alter ego, I am actually a writer, which is why I'm choosing the storybook approach to this 100 Baby Challenge. Oh, I guess I forgot to cover that. So Ramona Goose's name comes from the fact, or she's named after Mother Goose. So I have an entire nursery rhyme / fairy tale theme to this Let's Play. But anyway, so I'm a writer in real life, and it always cracks me up how The Sims can just sit down for a couple of hours and crank out a book and then sell it to a publisher, as though that's really the way it works. There's no editing. Now with the YouTube studio or the Sims Tube studio, whatever they're calling it, you're able to like edit a video, but as though it's not just as critical to be able to edit a book. But anyway, that's just me and knowing what it's really like to be a writer. Although now I'm learning what it's really like to be a YouTuber. So I'm sure I will gain a much greater appreciation for going in both directions, doing the Sims Tube in the game and also being a YouTuber in real life. And I think she's going to be finishing up this book soon. Oh boy, it's already 6 o'clock. So actually we might just... Oh, she's not very tired either. Okay, you know what? We're going to stop doing this because it's going to start to get dark soon. Oh, it's already dark. Bummer. All right, well, she's done. So we're just going to self-publish that. Oh, shoot. That's not what I meant to do. Self-publish. Get a little fame. Self-publish The Adventures of Morris Mouse. paint a painting, paint a flirty painting. Apparently she's flirty. And I don't recall that we got any royalties. Maybe, oh, maybe because that was all the same day. No, it wasn't the same day. Did we get royalties? Oh, okay. Oh, there it is. We got 3 whole simoleons for the first book she published. Oh, well. Oh, also with the trait 3, Ramona can also publish it. Good, okay. So with the 3rd level, she's actually able to sell to a publisher, which means she'll get a few more royalties with that. So I think we're just going to have her paint this painting, take a shower, maybe paint another painting, eat some food, and then go to bed early. Even though she doesn't really need to sleep, I think I'm just going to put her to bed and wait until the next morning so that we have some daylight to play the game a little bit more. Oh, I said take a shower, but I guess she's going to be taking a bath. And unfortunately, she's flirty right now. She really wants to kiss someone. But we'll get to that. We'll get to that. No worries. Okay, last time she tried to cook dinner, she almost burned her kitchen down. You can see the burnt counter over here, which I didn't bother to replace because I figured in the corner there it's not quite as noticeable, but the stove did need to be replaced. So we're gonna try again. Oh, do I have a trash can in here? I guess the trash can's out here somewhere. Where's the trash chute? There? I wonder... See, I've actually never played in an apartment before. I'm not sure if I could put that directly in there. Did that work, or did I just put it down somewhere random? I think it's missing. I think it's gone, but I should probably get her a trash can. Oh, I guess I could have also put it in the sink. All right, so I don't need to give her a trash can. I can just put it in the sink. And she's taking too long in this bath. Okay. You know what? She lives alone. Oh, there we go. I was going to say, she lives alone. If she wants to cook herself some dinner in the nude, she's perfectly able to do that, you know? Okay, if any of you followers live alone, I'm sure you have all done things just walking around the apartment naked. I mean, it's such a temptation. We all do it, right? All right, so she got through making a meal without starting any fires. So we're going to put that in the fridge so that she has some for later. Going to hurry up and get that mac and cheese eaten. You know what? I have to go cook dinner soon. Kind of want mac and cheese. I don't think that's what's on the menu. But I might see what I can do. All right, so she's just going to do this other painting. Oh, I wonder how her fame is so far. Oh, it's starting to get up there. Yeah, because I realized that if she's going to be writing books and painting paintings, she's going to kind of incidentally become famous. Without even really trying. That's really not her goal, but it's going to happen because doing both of those things gains you fame points. Okay, perfect. So she can sell that. It's almost, it's about 1:30 in the morning now. I am going to have her use the toilet and put her to bed since she's actually already halfway down. And I will meet you back here in the morning. All right, so now it's Wednesday morning at about 9 o'clock and Ramona is just having a little bit of breakfast. So once she finishes that up, oh, wait, Barnaby is calling her. All right, change of plans. Let's just go with it. Oh, I think that's that kind, well, they'll go out later. But she says, okay, you know, she wants to go on a date with him. But yeah, I think that's one of those invitations where they actually go out later in the evening. So yes, once she's done with her bowl of fruit salad here, she's going to go see what she can find out about that wizard that she's heard about. So she's going to take a quick travel. She's not going to take anybody with her. Oh, she did earn $3 for Morris the Mouse in the big city and another 7 for Morris the Mouse in the park. So that's 10 whole simoleons that she has now earned from her books that she's writing. All right, so Here in the town of Windenburg on the island. Oh, look at that huge castle. Let's go see who lives there. Now, ideally, I would have already had her with a whole bunch of a whole bunch of a whole bunch of reward points. Let's go with that instead. But since that's gonna take a little while, we're gonna change the story a smidge. But she is so excited to be in the big city. She's, she had grown up as an orphan, working night and day in a haberdashery, and she got no skills and she met no people, and she's just really excited to be out in the world where she can, hopefully find love. And to help her out to that end, even though she seems to already be doing pretty well with Barnaby, she figures if there is a wizard nearby who can help her out, might as well take advantage of that. So let's see if anybody's home. Oh, look at that. He invites her in. Let's see if we can get a little bit closer to the action here. Who is this over here on the computer that she's about to kick off? Let's meet him with a friendly introduction. Hello, I'm Ramona Goose. I just moved to San Yoshino. What's your name? Oh, I'm Roger Gander. I'm a wizard. All those wizards in The Sims. A girl can dream, right? Hopefully it's the next expansion pack. I know everybody really wants university, but I really want magic. Again, because I'm a writer and I write fantasy and I need magic in my game. Ask about Day. She's just getting to know him. She'll eventually, warm up to the idea of, so I heard that you have a little bit of magic and you might be able to give me a little something. Oh, he's erratic. I forgot that I gave him that trait. She can tell an engaging story. So, you never guess what happened to me. I went out on this date with this guy and he just left me and went to go make a salad. And I had to try so hard. Okay, well, Roger's talking, so... Oh, here, now she's telling him the story. Oh my goodness. So it would really help me if I had a way to, make someone feel as flirty as I feel. So perhaps Roger Gander pulls out a spell book and says, well, these are all the potions that I can make you. And she looks through them and she looks through them and she finally comes across, ooh, what's this one? Beguiling. Beguiling Sims can put anyone in a flirty mood with just one look. Aha, 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 says Ramona. That's the one that I want. Please, please tell me how I can get that. And Roger says, well, I can do that for you. It'll cost you nothing, but just know that there's usually a drawback. Some price that you've got to pay. Well, what's the price? What's the price? You might be able to kiss. You might be able to flirt. You might be able to woo-hoo. But it has been known to render birth control ineffective. Does she care? Does she even care? No, yeah, sure, no, that's fine. I don't mind. I'll take whatever I need. So Roger has given her a potion to drink. And hopefully it will do the trick. And she will be on her way to earning the ability to put anybody that she desires in a flirty mood with just one look. The classic love potion. Thank you so much, Mr. Gander. It has been such a pleasure. I look forward to doing more business with you. Okay, so now that Ramona's back home, I think that she can't wait to get started on this new potion that the wizard did promise might take a while to take effect, and did warn that it might have some unintended consequences. But she's just far too excited. She is just thrilled to pieces to finally be out on her own, to finally have a man that she's interested in, and she just can't wait any longer. She really wants to get to know Barnaby just a little bit better, if you know what I mean. So let's see, where should we take them out on a date? I would love to take them to the park, but that was really laggy last time. I'm trying to think if there's anywhere where there's, well, let's go to Windenburg. You know, just in honor of the wizard that she just met. Oh, this is one of my favorite date spots. So they're gonna go out to the bluffs. Such a romantic location. They can maybe do a little skinny dipping. They can maybe do a little woohooing in the bush. But first, let's do this. She's gonna flirt with her date by blowing him a little kiss. They can sit and talk together. Oh, I thought there was a bench over there. Apparently not. She can just flirt with her date again. I guess it doesn't really matter if we meet these goals or not. It actually really doesn't matter at all. So we'll just do a little kiss of the hand. We'll actually get a nice background in the background. Now he's flirty. Do a little kiss. And let's see. Let's see. Try for a baby in the bush. So here we go. You know, she has to tinkle. I wonder if you can try take a pregnancy test in a bush while we're here. Because I don't want to have to wait till she gets home. But here we go. Here we go. Let's all cross our fingers. This is her first time in a prickly bush. Sounds like an experience. I hope it's worth it, Ramona. I hope it's worth it. And remember, she doesn't know she's trying for a baby. She just thinks she's woohooing. You know, that whole warning about, you know, lack of birth control just went in one ear and out the other. She doesn't care. She just wants the woohoo. It's like there's a sign here that says no babies. I guess it's supposed to be no people, but it looks like no babies. I think there's another bush over here. If worst comes to worst, we can just end the date early. But we probably should also get some satisfaction points for her. Oh, here's the other bush. No, she can't take a pregnancy test in a bush. That's a shame. Alright, well, she wants to get to know Barnaby. That's fine. We can just do some satisfaction points. Get to know. Because the closer that we get to 25,000, the 25,000. Oh my goodness, that would be too long. He's evil. Oh. Oh my. Well, maybe you don't want to be with him. But anyway, the sooner we can get to her actually having the beguile trait, the more it'll help us out. And plus, you know, I wanted there to be a reason she was having all these children. So it'll get us to a point in the story where it actually makes a little bit more sense. Where's the option to give a massage? That's the second time that's come up and I can't find it. Do they have to be better friends? Maybe she can ask about his day? Maybe they can ask cloud gaze? That'll waste a little time. Alright, well, at least they got somewhere on the date. And she really has to tinkle, so maybe we'll just say, sorry, buddy, this has been great, but I really have to go to the bathroom, so I'm gonna go home. And when we get home, we'll see. Oh my goodness, guys, I'm so excited. What if she's pregnant with her first baby already? Oh my goodness, and the challenge is really happening. Then the challenge will really be happening. Guys, let's see. I can't find the toilet. Oh, there it is. Let's see. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Oh, oh no. What if she's not pregnant? What if she's not pregnant? What if... Oh, too much suspense. Oh, she's pregnant. Yay! Oh, everybody, guess what? She's got her first baby in her first... Oh, gosh. Oh, but then the panic might start setting in with her. The panic might start setting in. Wait a second. This is not what I signed up for. Where is Roger? Where's Roger? Invite Roger over. You might have to give him a piece of your mind. Oh my goodness. I'm pregnant? I didn't mean for that to happen. Oh no. What does she want to do? Well, she wants to write a book. But she can't right now. She's too... Oh, Roger's angry. Well, he's about to get angrier because she is going to say, "What is up? I don't have my beguiling trait yet, and yet I'm already pregnant? That's just not right. This is false advertising. You've cursed me. You've cursed me. No, that's not how it works. I gave you the potion. It has some time to set in, but the side effects start right away. I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do about it." Fine, I get it. I understand. I guess this might happen to anybody who's in a bush. Can you ever forgive me? I would like for us to be friends. I might need your support through all this. So, even though it's already clear what the problem is, I'm going to share the big news with you. Yay, you're pregnant! I guess I can be happy. Try to calm him down, even though I'm sure he's angry because he's erratic right now. Well, she also wants to write a book. So maybe we'll do one more book. We'll get to know this wizard who gave us both a blessing and a curse, we'll say. You know, children aren't a curse. Where am I? Oh, right. Oh, and she's inspired, so she can write a short story real quick. Oh, she's also hungry because she's pregnant. All right. What are our short stories going to be called? Well, I guess they can't be fairy tales because that's a children's book. Whatever. Fairy tales can be for adults too. So we'll call it Cimarella. If I can spell that. Cimarella. Perfect. Forget, can she talk while she's writing? Tell him an engaging story. So you'll never believe I went and saw a bear one day. Oh, what's the fairy tale about? Not the bear and the dinosaur. No, it's Rose Red and Snow White. And there's something about a bear. Oh, I'll have to go back and reread that one. So I'm thinking that even though Roger is single and a perfectly eligible bachelor, because he's the character who gave her this potion with the side effects involved, since he would understand that better than anybody, I feel like he might not want to get involved. So even if a little something happens between them, I don't want him to be one of the fathers. Unless, if the story goes that way, he's maybe endgame for Ramona. And perhaps once we're sure that she's kind of like... Look at him talking to the lamp because he's insane. Once we're maybe getting to the point where we think she might be having her last child or set of children, maybe she can then have the child or children with Roger. And then probably once she's an elder, hopefully she'll live that long, she can retire into his castle with him and leave whatever home she's in to her heir. So yeah, that's my plan. Yeah, and please, while we're finishing up this book for her, I think we're going to get ready to leave it soon, but I don't want to stop while Roger's still here and they're still getting to know each other. So let me know how you're enjoying this so far. Let me know if you have any suggestions for baby names. Leave them down in the comments. And she's got a whole bunch of men here. She's got Anas. She's got Sergio, Dominic, Victor, Simon, Tom, Jack, Nilesh, Bjorn. Let me know which of them you think that she might try to pursue next. And any general feedback that you have would be really super. So again, yeah, just I think we're gonna finish it up here now that Roger's left. So if you enjoyed this, please leave a like, leave a comment, maybe go so far as to subscribe. All right. I'll take a quick break from that to self-publish her short story. And yeah, and so next time we'll work on her being pregnant. We'll work on her relationship with the next father. We'll try to get a few more books and paintings done so that she has enough money to raise her baby. And who knows, maybe the baby will be born. All right, that's going to be it for me today, guys. See you next time.